Hey, how's it going? This is a tutorial on how to import a track and find the tempo of the track and then start to cut and paste the track over the arrange page. So I'm going to start from the beginning and pull up Logic Pro. Here, I'm going to hit File, New, Empty Project. I need an audio file. I want to make sure it's in stereo because the file is in stereo. There's no need to change any of this or open the library. We can unclick that, hit create. Now we have audio 1. I'm going to close this up a little bit. Here is what I want to drag in. This is dreamy ambient background. Before we do that, we need to save because it's going to want to put this in a folder. File, save. We can call this dreamy ambient. And this wants to put this in music, Logic, which is a big issue because sometimes Logic wants to put it where it wants to put it, and you all always say, I can't find the file. That's probably why. So instead, put it on the desktop somewhere, Dreamy Ambient, and then hit Save, and then it should be over here somewhere. That's the folder where it's going to put everything. And so it made a Dreamy Ambient file and the audio file. And so this audio file will be added to that. When I take it, click and drag and put it right at bar 1 of the audio file. Right? Good deal. Now we see the file. Now we want to play it and see what it sounds like. Here we go. Play. Listen to it. And that's what it sounds like. And unfortunately, I can't hear it here, which means that now I won't be able to tell you what the tempo is. So I'll just have to start this later and do it another way. So we'll stop right now and I'll come back in a minute. Okay, so now I'm back. I can hear again. So now that we have the track here in the arrange page, which is right here, we want to zoom in. And so I'm going to zoom in by clicking on Control and Alt together. Click and drag where I want to zoom in, which is the beginning of the track. Now, if you can see this, there's a little bit of space before the transient. We want to get in really close, that close. This is the start of the audio file right here, the transient that you can see. We want to start there so that we can find tempo. Okay, so now we drag from the bottom right, go all the way up to this point right here, and stop. This is the start of the audio file. Click it up here where the black mark is and drag back to bar 1. Then click Control Alt anywhere on a blank part of the arrange page and it will go back. Okay, so now that we have this, we can hit play and it starts right at bar 1. Now what we want to do is engage the metronome down here at the bottom and then find the tempo, which is here. Okay, so we're close. Here's the tempo. It says 120 here. Now it sounds like the metronome is a little bit too fast. If this is a beat right here and this is 4 bars, this transient right here is hitting a little bit after 5. So let's play with this. I'm going to move this down 1 BPM at a time. 1, which will make it 119. Another one, which is 118. And look, it's closer to bar 5. We're going to hit enter to start at the bottom and then we're going to hit 0 to start. So it looks like we found the tempo. The tempo is 118. And so from this point, we can now start to cut and paste our video. And we'll do that in my next video. Okay, talk to you all later. Thank you.